Colin, I'm kind of obsessed with Cristin's performance in this series. Her introduction scene, I find it so chilling. This like tiny person who gets under Oz's skin, who's just like about to pounce on him.
Oz, you remember Carmine's daughter?
Yeah. Sophia, I thought you was still at,
Arkham?
Yeah.
What was your first reaction to the way she took over that role? And did you find yourself scared of her at all in your scenes?
I thought Cristin was amazing. I thought she was amazing. From the moment she walked on, she just owned it. She really inhabited it. She established the character in such a beautiful way in the first few episodes that led to episode 4, which is, you know, it's totally hers. And it goes into her time in Arkham and it's just extraordinary. And she's just out there brilliant in episode 4. I wasn't scared of her, but I felt a deep respect for every time I was dancing around her. You know, we were having a dance that was fun to explore together.
I went on a journey myself with Sofia because at the beginning I'm like, this is one of the scariest Batman villains I've ever seen. She's so unnerving. I'm terrified of her. But by the end I was like, is she even a Batman villain?
You are scrambling for whatever dignity you have left, and you're hoping I will save you. Not gonna happen. I don't know you a thing.
So I'm just curious, how do you categorize Sofia within the Rogues Gallery of Batman characters?
I think one of my favorite things about Batman is how interchangeable Batman is with his villains. Like, they're all like operating from this same place of like, they can't sit with what's happened to them. I mean, obviously some are different. Joker is just like Joker, but there's like a real seeking out of vengeance against the ways in which they perceived society having wronged them on some level, right? Like that's like something, and like he's also running around in a giant suit looking for fights. Like they're all just kind of like looking to hurt. Or to put their hurt somewhere. And that's what I think is so brilliantly portrayed with Sofia. Like Lauren wrote this just gorgeous character where you definitely, or at least I do, I understand why she went mad.
And then an amazing shift happens where she begins to inhabit this other character. She begins to, you scream into the void long enough, be careful you don't become the void, etc. She becomes that void. She becomes, as she says later on, more like an echo of her father. But I thought she was extraordinary.
Not that her actions are justifiable, but you get it.
Yeah.
And she is doing horrific things. Like she is she becomes a larger than life villain.